Hello.
Hi there. Well, we made it out finally on a road trip. It's been a while, and we can talk about that and some of the challenges with that. Everything takes longer, but here we are, and we're in, I think it's a town called Rowena State Park here in Oregon. And it's a beautiful viewpoint of the Columbia River, and it all started a long time ago. We got this little notebook and Bend on a little vacation Larissa and I went on, and we were just kind of doing some research and watching some local shows of people doing travel, and we heard of this place and thought it sounded cool to check out. It's one downside, it's super windy. We saw some awesome birds of prey flying up and catching the updrafts, which was really cool. But the wind.
All vultures, though, which are like some of the most common birds of prey out.
But they look like you
so
said.
cool.
Look, there's one right now. It's
Yeah.
too far to show you. But that one, like you said, Madeline, it
look
does
like
have a
reddish.
weird reddish tint. I wonder,
It's not normal for most.
maybe it's a different species, or maybe because it's so much sunnier here, maybe they have more of a bleached out
They usually just like,
color.
I don't know.
Sorry, we're geeks.
Well,
I'm tired.
we're just
Don't
checking
ask
out
me
the
that.
sights, and we're gonna try to show you a little bit of the sights. The sun and the shadows angles are weird, so we're gonna try to film some of it outside, and hopefully it turns out okay. But it's stunning, so we're happy to be out.
I won't lie, I am nervous to go out there because it's extremely windy, like the kind of...
Hi. Can we start over?
I'll edit it, it's fine.
Okay. Hi there.
Hello.
Well, we had our amazing journey today, and we're out here, and we're over off of scenic historic Highway 30, and it's just so beautiful out here. And Madeline and I, earlier we stopped at this viewpoint called Rowena Crest,
They
and
saw it all.
then we went to the Plateau area, which was just super awesome. And when I was walking through there, Larissa had to stay behind in the car because of her gait.
Painted my nails though.
Her gait issues and whatnot. So Maddie and I went out there and we went for this wonderful hike, and it was actually pretty far, and it changed from all kinds of geography, from those great wonderful rocks to the wildflowers everywhere, like a sea of them. And then we found this like pond in the middle of nowhere, like this swampy pond area. It was really interesting changes. And but along the
I don't
the
want to
hike,
fall down the hill. Would you take the phone?
yeah. Hi.
You know how stumbly I get when my arms get tired. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold on to you too.
So,
It was a good day, and then
It
you
was a
met a
good day.
friend.
yeah, and then I met a friend. You know, we were up at this place here where we're at now, and I saw some awesome birds of prey flying around down in this ravine. It was super cool. And there's a creek down there at the bottom. And my new friend has a drone, and so he ended up flying the drone, and I got to
And when
look
he says
too.
new friend, he means the one he met in the parking lot.
Yes.
Okay, just to be clear.
Yeah, and he has this cool drone, and he let me look through the viewing lens of it, and then he ended up flying it over that ravine, and it was just super cool. He was telling me that the creek that we could hear, he saw the creek, and it was just awesome. It was awesome to see the drone, and he built it himself, so that was pretty cool to hear about his skills and whatnot, and so it makes me want to get into drones, and but yeah, just a wonderful day, and you know, it was a little bit, you know, heart-rending when Mal and I went on that hike at the Plateau, and Larissa had to stay behind. I was a bit sad, you know, and you know, you definitely want to include, you know, your loved ones and whatnot, and she definitely was included in spirit, and we got lots of photos and some videos.
And it was relaxing for me.
Yeah, and you know, she has a great attitude about it, and so, you know, I'm learning as I go, and I'm having to adjust to this too, and you know, I have a tendency to not want to do things without her, but you know, I'm learning to grow, and Mal and I had a blast. Malin had a fun time too. She just kept talking about how pretty it was out there and stuff, so it was pretty special.
They lied. It was not 79 and sunny here.
No.
For the record.
No, it wasn't.
It was not.
No.
And for the record, I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm not really happy about it.
And for the record, it's Oregon.
I know.
So we should know better. But yeah, you know, we've had it in the past though. We've had experiences where we've driven this way where it's kind of cloudy and
we
not
were like
so great.
chasing the sun.
Yeah, it's not so great in Portland, and you drive out here and it's
We might be coming
great.
back on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't
get to do all the things we wanted to do.
No. So, but we had some great times. So, and we're just getting used to the challenges that we're living with, and we're very thankful that we're able to do some of the things that we're still doing. And
I think it was a shot in the arm, as my grandma says to you.
Yeah.
Like it was a boost for you to get out here today. And
Yeah.
you kept saying, it's like the best day ever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to hike, we got to see plateaus, we got to see wildflowers, we got to see birds of prey, drones, trains. I mean, you know, my beautiful wife. I mean, we got it all. I mean, it's like, it's great. My daughter's in a great mood. I mean, yeah, we had good food, and we ate with a view. I mean, you know, this is definitely not an everyday experience, so we're super grateful. And
Is that a frog?
it might have been.
I don't think I'm shaking. Just so you know, it wasn't the frog. It's my neck is really sore from sitting so much today.
So yeah, we're gonna sleep well tonight. It was a big outing, and but yeah, we're getting used to all these changes, and you know, but we're moving.
And not forgetting that they're not necessarily permanent changes. That these are, you know, this is probably like my third down cycle through having FND in the last year and a half, maybe fourth, and it's been different every time.
Yeah.
And it changes and it gets better every time. So
Yep.
we have to just remember that.
And so we're encouraged, and we hope you're encouraged.
Before we go,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I just say we hope you're encouraged, and we hope that, you know, definitely doing what you can when you can looks different at different times, and it's definitely looking different for us now. Part of that difference was Maddie and I went for a hike instead of all three of us. But you know what? We're grateful, and we all had a blast, and you know, and we're just so thankful that you guys are walking along on the journey with us, and we hope that you are inspired to enjoy the beauty in your corner of the world, and you know, however that takes shape for you.
And we are getting ready to rename our channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I first had it, it just was called Larissa Anderson, and then now we're something. I mean, we're not like we're something. That sounds so bad. But I mean, like, this has a purpose. This has a purpose now.
The name's got to be something.
So, I mean, like, we have purpose for this instead of just, it's how I log into YouTube.
Right,
So,
right.
So, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, name ideas.
I mean, the Andersons, but that's
Yeah.
pretty generic. I mean,
Yeah.
some people pull it off. The
That's a common
Youngs, they're
name.
amazing.
Yeah.
They can pull it off, but
Yeah.
I'm not thinking it's the Andersons.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
something.
Something. I don't
Any
know.
ideas for a channel name?
Yeah, and just or even ideas that lead to ideas. You know,
Yeah,
ways to
'cause-
brainstorm. You know, you may not have the exact name, but
Oh.
like maybe suggestions of things to think about that will lead to the idea. That's a way
And we're going to include you on the naming, I think. We haven't talked about this, but I think that we should get a list of names and get it kind of down to like the top. Well, we can narrow it down and then like do a poll, because we can add polls to these videos where you can vote. And so it would be really cool to get you guys involved on suggesting names, getting a short list, and then voting on what you guys think that the name should be.
and then you guys will be mad because we'll pick a different name entirely. I will. I'll veto the vote. No, not necessarily.
You laugh because you know it's
I
quite
laugh.
likely.
Well, I don't know. I don't
I'm trying to get my
necessarily-
nails in the shop because they're so nice.
I think you definitely want to pick your own name, but you know,
Yeah, I
I think
know.
that's kind of yeah.
But it would be fun.
Yeah. Well, I think a poll's good. I mean, definitely. I
Well,
think
you
a
made
vote-
it sound not fun to them now. They're like over it.
Not necessarily, because the opinion matters.
Does it? Of course it does. That's why we're asking you. Okay, I'm getting cold and my neck
All
is
right.
spasming and it's time to go home and get some tea.
Okay. Well,
So, well, I hope you had fun with us.
and we look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks for subscribing and yeah, we appreciate you guys. We're so thankful for you. Thanks for being a part of our community and letting us be a part of your community. We've had lots of people reaching out, and we've been able to reach out back to some of you guys, and we love you guys. We appreciate it, and it means a lot. You know, when we're all going through this, and we get to link arms, even if it's overseas, it means a lot. You know, we're definitely part of a larger family. That's you know, that it definitely gives meaning to some of the trials that you experience. So yeah, we just want to share that with you, and yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.